like it the best. Put the map in the bottle and give it a rest. We are lighter than air, we are loose and we're free, just a couple of specks on the deep blue sea. We're just driftwood, baby, rolling with the flow. Where the current takes us, that's where we go. No steering wheel, no master plan, just a drink in the cooler and toes in the sand. We don't fight the river, we don't fight the night. We're safe here drifting in the fading light. Fading light. People on the shore try to fight upstream, but we're living inside of a floating dream. With the family here, yeah, the tribe is all tight. Everything's easy and everything's right. Let the world spin fast, we'll take it slow, like a piece of old timber with nowhere to go. We're just driftwood, baby, rolling with the flow. Where the current takes us, that's where we go. No steering wheel, no master plan, just a drink in the cooler and toes in the sand. We don't fight the river, we don't fight the night. We're safe here drifting in the fading light.
In the door, yeah, we open at 11. Whoa. The pine in your hand feels a little like heaven. Yeah. Look at the screens, yeah, the big game is on. Whoa. But we don't play the talk and the TV sound is gone. We gotta live, bands pumping, filling up the air. Eyes on the sports, music everywhere. Head to YouTube, find Elbo TV. Subscribe and notify, it's the place to be for the NYE drop. Yeah, we're going all out. This is Elbo Room, hear the people shout. Notify me.
Sing it, girl.
The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on Elbo TV, she's living the life of the wild and free. Saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cafe. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm. Twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Growing up at the bar is a unique life, cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the girls of the family tree, making the Elbow Room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up. So pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air. Sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew. She knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on Elbow TV. She's living the life of the wild and free.
Shirts just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a nerd. Type shirt in the chat, spread the word. They're stacking the 20s, they're paying as they go. The brightest attraction in the whole dang show. On Elbow TV, where the colors are loud, the most coordinated guys in the crowd. Type shirt for the twins, triplets and more. The Elbow Room game is hitting the floor.
Lauderdale, Florida. Ooh, I wanna take you straight to the corner. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. The party never stops and the lines are never long. We got the fastest bartenders that you have ever seen, and the prettiest people stepping on the scene. 3 bands a day, yeah, the music's always lit. Just soaking up the sun and catching that vibe. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Music up loud, way down to the elbow. Elbow Room. Shout out to Mike and Greg. Back in '96, they put the cameras lit. Yeah,
watch him go, yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play, yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo Room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it. Here's got the keg, Johnny's hauling up the ice. Noodles and Jay, never have to think twice. The muscle of the corner, the sweat and the spine, making sure the elbow room is always looking fine. It's the barback brotherhood, the unsung kings, keeping up the tempo while the whole bar sings. They're the engine in the basement, the power on the floor. When the beer starts flowing, they're the ones we adore. Told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo Room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo Room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in elbow, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo Room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah.
Starling's in the lane and she's moving like a flash. Shara's at the window, dodging every crash. Ron and Jordan keeping all the tickets in a line. The service bar hustle is a beautiful design. Pick it up, pour it out, keep the orders on the fly. Underneath the neon of the Lauderdale sky, it's a service bar sprint and we're winning the gold. The greatest drinking story that was ever being told. ELBOTV.com. Hey! Roll!
Zach! Ouch! Zach! The calendar said it was safe to swim, so I went in the water on a foolish whim. I left my clothes on the sandy shore, looking for adventure and ice. The bartender said, well, that's the price. He poured some vinegar on my knee. Broadcast live on the Elbo TV. It might have been a bag, it might have been a fish, but it ruined my romantic way. Space! Sting Operation Fingerguard, please. ElboTV.com. Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, above the madness of the street below, closer to heaven, right by the sea, a rooftop romance at the Elbo TV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark, high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here. Top of the world, ElboTV.com.
Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo Room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue, hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurging, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool. Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay.
Yeah. 1938 to 2026. Listen to the story. I was reading through the comments on the screen today. Saw a guy from Ohio, this is what he had to say. We said I walked in for a beer back in '94. Met the love of my life walking through that door. And that's the magic of the corner, yeah, that's the thing. It starts with a Corona and it ends with a ring. Oh, the memories made at the Elbo Room, under the sun and the tropical moon. Generations of lovers and friends, the party on the beach, yeah, it never ends. No W in Elbo, I'll tell you why. We save the W for the win, reaching for the sky. Yeah.
the bar back then, he poured the coldest drafts for the thirstiest man. Now his daughter is watching on the Elbo TV, connected with the ghost of a memory. It's more than a bar, it's a family tree, rooted in the sand by the deep blue sea. Yeah, we're still here. Bring the kids back. One love on the corner.
Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride-to-be, sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street, just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo Room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
Blood tub, they more. Keep it old school, keep it elbow. No plastic in his pocket, no chip to dip. He's got the green paper for the drink and the tip. He's standing at the rail with the bill in his hand, the smartest looking guy in the Florida sand. I spy with my little eye a cash-only king just walking by. I double dog dare you, show him the green. Type money in the chat, best we've seen. Since 1938, we don't do the tabs, just cold hard cash and the beachside crabs. On Elbo TV, cash is the king. Type money in the chat, let the register ring.
Oh man, where are my sunglasses? The sun is coming up over the ocean blue. My head is pounding like a construction crew. I'm walking down the sidewalk on A1A, wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I got one flip-flop and a stamp on my hand, tracing my steps through the golden sand. The joggers are running, looking healthy and bright. I look like I wrestled a gator all night. It's the walk of shame past the Elbo Room, trying to escape the impending doom. Did I dance on the bar? Did I buy a round? Why is my wallet nowhere to be found? I see the cleaning crew spraying the floor. I vaguely remember getting kicked out that door. I see a tourist family taking a pic. I try to hide my face and move real quick. Good morning, they say with a cheery smile. I haven't brushed my teeth in a country mile. Just gotta make it to the Uber ride with a little bit of dignity left inside. See you next weekend. I need a Gatorade and a taco.
Yeah. Started at 2 put. Now it's 6. Let's go. I hit the Elbo Room right when the golden hour starts. I had a pocket full of money and a fire in my heart. Saw the coda on the screen, said baby pour around. I was the king of the castle, the wildest guy in town. But now the sun is dipping low and the neon's buzzing loud, and I'm trying to keep it steady in this rowdy college crowd. Yeah, my tab is open but my eyes are closed, and I'm leaning on the bar just trying to keep posing. The spirit is willing but the liver is weak. I've been drinking since Tuesday or maybe last week. Someone tell the DJ to play a sleepy song. Woo! My tab is open, but I won't last long. God, woo! 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 God, woo! I tried to text my Uber, but I dropped it in my beer time. Dropper says stay classy, but the end is drawn near. The nachos look like pillows, the floor looks like a bed. I got a whole drum solo pounding inside of my head. Just rest my eyes for a second. Wake me up for the night shift. Zzz. Woo!
Streaming to the world from the corner of the beach. Legendary status is within your reach. From the fishing in the morning to the party in the dark, Elbo TV is here to leave a legendary mark. It's epic, it's live, it's the Elbo TV flow. The only show on earth that you really need to know. From the star charts to the spirits, we're the ultimate vibe. The Elbo Room family, the ultimate tribe. ELBOTV.com.
Way back in the day before the bar was the king, I was down at FSU doing my thing. I met a girl named Michelle with a sparkle in her eye. We weren't studying history or asking why. We were majoring in juggling in oversized shoes, learning how to banish the college blues. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for country miles. She owns the Elbo Room, but she's a clown at heart. We perfected the funny business right from the start. People think running a bar is a serious task, but if you look behind the professional mask, it's just a three-ring circus with a view of the sea. And the ringmaster is Michelle, take it from me. From the Seminoles to the Fort Lauderdale strip, we've been on a long and hilarious trip. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for a country mile. Hong Kong. Go Knowles! ElboTV.com! 'Ling-ding, pay as you go at the corner of the beach. Top fly 3 times, he's within reach. He's the king of the rail, call it out. Top fly, 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 give us a shout. $19.38, look at that color, that's the Elbo Room glow. Join us.
The shadows dancing on the bar top wood. The ocean breeze is blowing through the palms. We're building something that'll last forever, a place for peace away from all the alarms. The sanctuary's waiting for the crew, and we got a special spot reserved for you. Join the social club. captain of the life you plan. Oh yeah. Football helmets and hockey sticks, baseball stitching in the basketball rim, neon embroidery on every shirt and hat. The light of the social club never goes dim. For sports designs, one home base. The Elbo Room is the only place. Who's in the club? The regular. Who's got the gear? The legend. Neon glowing in the Florida sun. The party at the corner has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider. So 99 opens up the door. Get that neon badge, feel the pride of the corner, and 20 to 30% off the store. Carpe diem. Join the social club today. See you at the bar.
Yeah. Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride to be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo Room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble. He busted.
I put my apron on, it says kiss the cook. I got a secret recipe, I don't need a book. The smoke is rising up, the neighbors start to stare. There's a smell of charcoal and cologne in the air. I flip a burger high, it spins into the sky. If I catch it on the bun, I'm a legendary guy. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo Room to let the good times fly. My wife is shaking her head, she's ordering the pizza, just in case my fame is up. But I don't let it slide, I keep the groove alive. I'm serving up charred hockey pucks at 5:15. The playlist is bumping, the cooler is drained. I'm the king of the patio, completely untrained. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber.
the good times fly. Rule, 5-second rule. Nobody saw that it adds texture. Let's go to the bar. Kiss the cook. Or just buy him a beer. Kitchen is closed, yeah. Elbo Room is open. Oh! Right. I told the starter that I play off 10, then I slice my drive into the Gators den. I use the foot wedge on the number 4. I stop counting strokes so I don't know the score. My boss is calling, asking where I've been. I say I'm in a meeting with a tonic and gin. Meet me at the 19 hole, baby, where the truth is loose and the swing is lazy. We're skipping the clubhouse, we're heading straight down to the Elbo Room, the best bar in this town. Yeah, I shot 100, but I'll tell the crew that I crushed the bag 9, and that's mostly true. The scorecard is wet and the pencil is broke. That mulligan I took was a hell of a joke. We're trading the fairways for neon and wood. Up to no good, misunderstood. The ocean is calling, the beers are on ice. The corner of Olas is the only advice. Meet me at the 19 hole, baby, where the truth is loose and the swing is lazy. We're skipping the clubhouse, we're heading straight down to the Elbo Room, the best bar in this town. Yeah, I shot 100, but I'll tell the crew that I crushed the bag 9, and that's mostly true. Don't take the mad, don't take the line. Just pour the bourbon and close your eyes. I'm safe at the Elbo Room. That's a birdie in my book. See you at the 19. I'm safe at the Elbo Room. That's a birdie in my book. See you at the 19.
Sun's coming up on a brand new dawn. 250 years and we're carrying on. A toast to the veterans, the heart of this place, with a tropical smile and a grateful face. It's an elbow room viral anthem, floating on the tide. 250 years of American pride. From the sand to the sea, where the brave belong. A quarter millennium of staying strong. Red, white, and blue on the Los Olas breeze. 250 years of standing on our knees, only to pray for the land of the free. From the salt of the coast to the tall oak tree. It's an elbow room viral anthem, ringing out loud. 250, making us proud. To the veterans standing, the brave and the few. America's heart is beating in you. At 1:45, the elbow room was jumping, and so are you. Caught a ride, shit to get us to the bed, but we hit a traffic jam, everything was red. The driver was quiet, staring at the road, and in the backseat, the love just flowed. I'm an Uber baby, born from a ride, conceived in a Prius on the passenger side. We gave him 5 stars, we gave him a tip, cause he kept us steady on that bumpy trip. From Fort Lauderdale down to the Keys, I was made in the back of a luxury squeeze. The surge pricing was high, but the cost was low. For a brand new baby with a healthy glow, he turned up the radio, played a love song. We knew the destination wouldn't take too long. Now every time I see a taxi drive by, I get a little twinkle in my out at ElboTV.com. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com.
LBOTV.com.
It's the Bandcamp Safari, we're watching it live. See the Flora man struggle to survive. They can't hear the music, they can't hear the chat, but Roger Grismore knows exactly where it's at. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Look at the guy in the neon blue shirt. He thinks he's a player, he thinks he can flirt. But must see Taylor Street's every mistake. This is better than Netflix, for goodness sake. The band is playing, but we hold the beat. The chat club is sitting in the director's seat. Chris Bertinelli is pouring a drink. The smooth Canadian gives us a wink. They are the puppets, we pull the strings. Elbo TV, where the internet sings. Wildest show on the planet Earth. Watch the chaos for everything it's worth. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Elbo TV, open 24/7.
No plastic, no problems, keep it green, Elbo TV. No murder, no murder. No, 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 no. He's standing in the corner, focused and intense, making the withdrawal that makes perfect sense. 524, he's stacking up the bread, getting all his duckies in a row, like he said. I spy with my little eye, an ATM athlete just walking by. I double dog dare you, give him a cheer. Type money in the chat, the party's here. We're cash only, baby, pay as you go. The fastest transaction in the whole dang show since 1938. We keep the tradition, feeding the fun is our only mission, yeah. Spend money if you see the green, live on Elbo TV, the best you've seen.
The map and you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are, take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact, check the data stream. The Elbo Room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. Disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long, strained, interdimensional sip. Say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be
forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com.
I got off the plane and I took a ride down to the ocean side. I walked down the strip on the A1A thinking, man, is this where I'm gonna stay? Just tack a t-shirt and pizza by the slice and a couple of characters not looking too nice. It was tourist traps and neon trash, just looking for a way to take my cash. I was ready to turn around and head back north thinking this beach wasn't what it was worth. I was dodging the crowds and the souvenir shacks with the sun beating down on my heavy packs. But then I felt a pull like the tide rolling in, a magnetic vibration on my sunburned skin. It wasn't a sign and it wasn't a show, it was a roar from a place where the locals go. I looked to my left and what did I see? A place with no walls looking wild and free. And there on the corner sat the truth, the fountain of beer and eternal youth. The Elbo Room calling my name out loud. I got lost in the noise, I got lost in the crowd. No windows, no doors, just the salt and the breeze. It brought me right down to my trembling knees. I came for a visit, but I found a mission. My true and new Elbo Room tradition. Yeah, the tourist traps faded away into gray and the colors got bright on the corner that day. I ordered a cold one and took a deep breath. I'll be coming back here till I starve to death. Yeah, walking down the strip, found my way home. Right there on the corner, my new tradition. Pass the lime, would ya?
To swim, but the sharks were out. I heard the lifeguard scream and shout. Oh, the jellyfish were stinging, the crabs were biting, the ocean conditions were not inviting. But I was hot and I needed a dip, so I brought the pitcher to my lip. I tried to skinny dip in a glass of beer, the best idea that I had all year. I didn't fit in the glass, but I dunked my head. He's drowning in lager. The people said it was cold and gold and sticky and sweet. A microscopic vacation for my heat. I splashed around in the amber foam, declaring the pitcher was my new home. Dakota Hilda laughed and she shook her head. You can't swim there, you fool, she said. But I held my breath and I stayed down low, putting on a microscopic swimming show. Tastes like chlorine, no! Tastes like hops, ElboTV.com. Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on Elbo TV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Get that lizard out of here. Mo was behind the bar shaking his head. I've seen it all, is what he said. Van shouted out from the corner seat, does that thing eat bugs or does it eat meat? The iguana jumped onto the high top table, causing a scene. It's an Elbo Room fable. Street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on Elbo TV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. He just got dumped on a Friday night. Now he's standing under neon light, scanning the room with a hopeful stare, looking for love in the saltwater air. He's a rebound ranger on the hunt, pulling a classic elbow stunt. I double dog dare you, be blunt, type her bound in the chat, right up front. He's got a 20 and a broken heart. The Elbo Room is where he'll start. Cash only here, keep it simple and fast, make that rebound feeling last. Spotted a ranger, call him out, type her bound in the chat, give us a shout.
Oh, yeah! Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters. The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Not in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Kakuk bringing fire, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in head. You're home at the sanctuary. corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here, the silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. Woo-hoo! Look out! The pink parade is in the building! The door swings open and the glitter flies in. Matching t-shirts and a mysterious grin. The bride's in a veil, she's leading the way to the world famous corner of A1A. I spy with my little eye a bachelorette party just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be a flake. Spam Gray in the chat for goodness sake. They're hitting the ATM, keeping it fast, building a memory they know's gonna last. Cash only ladies, pay as you go. You're live right now on the Elbo Show. Type Gray in the chat if you see the sash. Elbo T making a Saturday splash.
He's walking from the bar with a grin on his face, the fastest mover in the whole dang place. One in the left and one in the right. He's prepping for the sun and the Saturday night. I spy with my little eye a double fist just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be slow. Type 2 in the chat, let the ratings grow. He paid with a 20, he's got no tab. The best cold beer he's ever had. 2 in the hand, he's a 9-4 hero. Type 2 in the chat, bring the doubt to zero.
My liver is angry, my liver is sad, but tonight is the best time I've ever had. Like see, nothing says we're gonna regret it, but if I buy a round, I'm gonna forget it. Sorry liver, sorry liver, sorry liver, sorry liver. Those young gals are packing it away. They'll worry about it on another day. Adam Buckner is laughing at the chaos. The bartender's practically trying to slay us. Shots of tequila, shots of the rum. Here comes the headache, here comes the numb. Keep on keeping on, OG. Musty Taylor agrees with me. We're here for the long haul, we're here for the run. Damage the body just to have some fun. Sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver, sorry liver, cha-cha. Sorry liver. Drink water, kids. Seriously. Elbo TV. Drink water, kids. Seriously.
She's busy, man.
Let it go. I'm standing by the corner near the service well, underneath the spell, yeah, underneath the spell. Jess is pouring mixers, 6 at a time, chopping up fruit, chopping up the lime. I tried to say hello, I tried to catch her eye, but she's watching the tickets just flying by. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on Elbo TV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? My friend Austin said, dude, you're looking sad. That's the fastest bartender that we've ever had. Shara grabbed a bottle and flipped it around. Best pouring skills in this whole beach town. It's liquid courage making me stare at the way the ocean breeze hits her hair. Bartender test. So I'll sip my beer and I'll enjoy the view of the hardest working crew. Yeah, the service crew. Wait, did she wink? Or was that just the sun? Man, falling in love is really just fun. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on Elbo TV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? Order up, service. Skin to skin, wind in the waves. Midnight waterer and the moon is full, feeling the magnetic tidal pull. Clothes on the sand, bodies in the foam. The ocean floor is a temporary home. Splash, crash, diving in the deep, a salted secret that the currents keep. But the water gets cold and the neon calls. Running to the elbow with no clothes at all. Streaking through the door, wet and wild. That's the recipe for a golden child. From the skinny dip drip to the bar stool seat, running past the bouncer with the sandy feet. A flash of lightning, the humid air, conceived in the moment with the devil may care. Sprint across the A1A, dodge a car, naked navigation to the famous bar. People cheering loud as we hit the floor, creating a life right inside the door. No shirt, no shoes, no problem today. Born from the streak in the USA.
bet on the putt. I bet on your size. You bet on that gut. The Nassau was pressing. The money was high. I watched 50 fly into the sky. Now the round is over. Get your phone out, son. It's time to pay up for the damage I've done. Thank money, baby. Send the cash my way. Or pull out a 20. I don't care how you pay. The losers are crying. The winners are proud. But the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the coast, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I lost on the front, but I pressed on the back. Thank God for that birdie, got my money back. The math is confusing, the handicap's wrong, but we've been out here debating too long. Stop counting strokes, just look at the time. The neon is buzzing, the light is in the line. They bought it, baby. Send the cash my way. I'll pull out a 20. I don't care how you play. The losers are crying. The winners are proud. But the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the course, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I'll control nothing. You only go double or nothing on who can chug this beer the fastest. Yo, cha-ching! I hear that notification. Drinks are on the winner. See you at the Elbo.
Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters.
The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Spencer Knight, a wall of pure gold. Matthew Tkachuk, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land at the Elbo
There's one team, one bar, one night. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold and the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold and the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here.
He's got a pocket for his keys and a pocket for his phone. The most organized man that we've ever known. Pockets on the left and pockets on the right. He's carrying everything but the kitchen light. I spy with my little eye a cargo short king just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a grouch. Got pockets in the chat for the man with the pouch. He's reaching for his cash, he's paying as he goes. In a pair of shorts that everybody knows. Since 1938, we keep the style loose. On Elbo TV, he's got no excuse. Count the pockets if you can, let us know. Let us know. Top pockets in the chat, let the ratings grow.
Money moves. She's at the register. She's in the zone. Mila is making the bar her throne. Counting the 20s, counting the 10s, serving the locals and all of their friends. Her fingers are flying, the drawer goes ding. She treats the cash only like a beautiful thing. Mila's making money moves. Watch her fly underneath the sunny Florida sky. At the Elbo Room, she's the queen of the till. It's a high-speed cash counting thrill. Watch live on Elbo TV, don't you blink, or you'll miss the speed of the drink. Kenzie is pouring just as on ice, but Mila is checking everything twice. No credit cards, slowing down the flow. That's why we love the Elbo Room. So cash is faster, cash is king, and Mila is controlling the whole swing. She smiles at the tourists who look confused. Cash only boys don't feel abused. There's an ATM right over there. She handles it all with the stylish flair. The tip jar is full, the register sings. Happiness is what the evening brings. So bring your dollars and bring your bills and watch Mila show off her skills. Mila's making money moves. Watch her fly underneath the sunny Florida sky. At the Elbo Room, she's the queen of the till. It's a high-speed cash counting thrill. Watch live on Elbo TV, don't you blink, or you'll miss the speed of the drink. Next, thank you.
in your eyes. But I got the medicine, listen to the doctor. When the morning comes and the light is strong, you're feeling weak, you're feeling wrong. The headache pound like a heavy drum. You regret the whiskey and you regret the rum, but the body is a machine, you see. You gotta keep the engine running free. If you slow down, you're gonna crash. So reach for the bottle and make a splash. Yeah. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. That is the only way to go. If you stop the rhythm, the pain will start. So keep the spirit inside your heart and your liver. Don't stop drinking, no, no, no. Don't put it down, just lift it up. There is no hangover in the bottom of the cup. Don't stop drinking, yeah. It's simple science, simple fact. Once you leave the train, you can't get back. So stay on the ride, stay on the wave. Be a soldier, you gotta be brave. A Bloody Mary is a holy thing. It makes the birds start to sing. Water is for the fish in the sea, but the elbow room is for you and me, yeah. Keep the fire burning. Don't let the embers die out. No headache, no sorrow. We worry about tomorrow, tomorrow. One love, one beer. Just keep it flowing. Don't stop now. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh. Hey lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Oh! They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a towel, they didn't buy a hat. They made a new baby, just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair. He didn't even notice the loving pair. Hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, blurred away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love. Best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Wait.
Elbo Room! Moo's got the upstairs, she's the queen of the roof. If you think she's taking breaks, we need some proof. Adam's on the Wednesday, Mila's on the Friday PM. If you're looking for the party, yeah, you better find them. It's the Sunday PM shift with Pellegrino and Kaya. The energy is climbing higher and higher. Henry's in the mix, Cassandra's on the floor. Once the elbow starts rocking, you'll be screaming for more.
I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the Elbo Room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I need, a little tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the Elbo Room. Still drum faster, man. Have they seen a size 10? No? Okay.
I stepped into the triangle with shoes on my feet, looking for a rhythm and a tropical beat. The vortex grabbed me and spun me around, lifted me up off the solid ground. When I landed back on the patio floor, I noticed I wasn't wearing shoes anymore. I lost my flip-flop in the vortex today. It floated off into the Milky Way, along with my sunglasses and my car keys, swallowed up by the tropical breeze. The Elbo Room took them as a sacrifice, but hey, the weather's feeling mighty nice.
I think my left sandal is in a different dimension.
Getting some alien attention. I'm walking lopsided, 1 foot bare, but I'm too happy to even care. The vortex giveth and the vortex taketh away. I guess I'm barefoot for the rest of the day. Keep the shoes, I'll take the beer. ElboTV.com. Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray, weaving right through. I saw them trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. Do the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the railing, enjoy the ride. We're live on Elbo TV. Wave to the canvas, party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbo Room Shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step. See you tomorrow. Elbo Room.
Why is it so much fun here? I asked a wise man. He pointed to the ocean and he pointed to the sand. He said the geometry is perfectly aligned to blow your worries and to blow your mind. You try to leave, you try to walk away, but the vortex pulls you back and makes you stay. It's the vortex spinning round and round. The happiest black hole that I ever found. Gravity is heavy, but the spirit's alive. helpless against the geometric power. The music, the people, the salt in the air. I'm stuck in a loop and I don't even care. Spinning and grinning in the tropical haze. Getting lost in the Elbo Room maze. Break on through to the patio, elbowtv.com.
Tall green grass. Woo! I broke my driver and I feel like trash. The caddy was laughing at my rusty swing, but none of that matters cause I wear the ring. Not the ring of the masters, not the green jacket style, but the ring on the table that makes me smile. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the Elbo Room. The scorecard says I shot a 145, but looking at this tab, man, I feel alive. I'm sinking putts with a lime and salt. If I fall off this stool, it's the asphalt's fault. History is written by the guys who pay, and we just bought the bar for the rest of the day. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the Elbo Room. Who cares about the bogey? Who cares? Who cares about the slide? Who cares? The beer is cold, the girls are pretty. We own this city. It just goes.
Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it. Woo! Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Lauderdale, yeah. I'm at the Elbo Room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world, I can't even lie. My boss logged on to Elbo Room
looking to explain that he's the big shot, the man of the hour, but he underestimated the elbow room power. He saw the brass bell hanging by the wall, standing next to Pellegrino, who's 10 feet tall. Don't ring the bell unless you mean it, son. Buying drinks for everyone is not always fun. It's $1,000 if you pull that string. You better be ready for the joy it brings. The whole bar cheered when they heard the sound. Thanks for the shots, thanks for the round. Katie looked over with a mischievous grin. Looks like the party is about to begin. The guy turned pale, he checked his account, sweating bullets at the total amount. But Mike and Elise were raising a glass. Here's to the guy with the VIP pass. It's an expensive noise, a costly chime, but you'll go down in history for all time. On Elbo TV, they'll replay the clip of the most expensive unintentional tip. Now he's a legend, he's part of the lore, passed out happy on the sawdust floor. So take a warning if you visit our place, or you'll have an expansive look on your face. Don't ring the bell unless you mean it, son. Buying drinks for everyone is not always fun. It's $1,000 if you pull that string. You better be ready for the joy it brings. The whole bar cheered when they heard the sound. Thanks for the shots, thanks for the round. Ding! Who's paying? He is. She's got the glitter and a neon pink sash, coming to the elbow to make a big splash. She's the center of the frame, the star of the show, ready for the party, ready to go. I spy with my little eye, a birthday legend, just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be late. Time cake in the chat to celebrate. No tabs for the birthday, pay as you go. Keep the green flowing, enjoy the show. Spam cake for the birthday girl, live on Elbo TV, the center of the world. I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of '96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Real up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria in the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, real up at your high school reunion at the Elbo Room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot.
ElboRoomBeach.com.
Can I get a rum runner? Let's go!